Malawi is a small, landlocked country in Southeast Africa. It's a beautiful country with plateaus, highlands, and valleys, rich red soil and green hills. Malawians are warm and friendly, which is why Malawi is known as the warm heart of Africa. Yet this beautiful country and its people have been devastated by the effects of HIV and AIDS. The disease has taken the lives of an entire generation of Malawian caregivers, teachers, and community leaders, leaving hundreds of thousands of children orphaned. The effects of this crisis has rippled through every aspect of life. Malawi currently ranks among the world's least developed and poorest countries. We felt that these issues could be best tackled at community level. Our answer to that was Maloto, meaning dreams in Tumbuka. And Maloto's dream was to feed, educate, and empower the next generation of Malawians to overcome these obstacles. A group of concerned Malawians served as the heart and foundation of Maloto. At first, Maloto was only able to provide 1 meal a week to the 20 most vulnerable children in Mzuzu. The initial emergency response has since grown into a vibrant community center that provides 3 nutritious meals each week to over 300 children. But ensuring that these children had enough to eat was just the start. Malawi's youngest generation needed the proper tools to live empowered lives. And education was the key to breaking them free of generations of poverty. In 2010, Maloto opened the Kwitu Community Center, run by a group of women as the Kwitu Women's Group. The center began as a temporary shelter with a thatched roof. It has since transformed into a permanent facility which is a second home for hundreds of children. It offers one of the only early childhood education programs for 3 to 5-year-olds in the area. It also provides recreation and after-school tutoring for students. In Malawi, where class sizes can reach over 100 students, these additional resources have been critical to students' ability to gain a proper education. Because of the unfortunately low standards of the local schools, Maloto knew that building an international school would dramatically benefit the community. In 2014, we opened a primary school. In less than 10 years, we have witnessed the school expand to 130 students and more than 120 in primary school. Because Mzuzu Academy is an internationally accredited school, graduates are able to attend universities in Malawi and even in the US and UK. We are so proud that nearly 100% of our students graduate and go on to attend university. Maloto continues to establish transformative projects for children and families most impacted by HIV and AIDS by empowering them to access quality medical care and information, and to speak out against HIV-related stigma and discrimination. We started HIV and AIDS programming by training just a few community members to do outreach door-to-door. Now we work with more than 65 HIV youth and their families, and our HIV outreach and education programs reach more than 4,500 families in the community. Additionally, several of the Kwitu women established Kwitu Kitchen, which delivers their canned and pureed tomato products to customers throughout Malawi. Kwitu Kitchen provides them ownership and employment opportunities. It also offers fair wages to farmers and uses local resources. As Maloto moves forward, we will continue to seek local solutions supported by proven programming to feed, educate, and empower the most vulnerable. Though we started small, we have grown thanks to the dedicated people and communities who made it possible. If we have achieved this much in just 10 years, imagine what we can do together in the next 10.